Hospital staff in San Antonio are set to receive the first round of vaccinations as early as Monday, but in Comal and Guadalupe counties, they're not on the list. Hill Country reporter Leah Durain explains what the plan is to get doses for health care professionals there.
The Comal County Health Department is already conducting video meetings with area hospitals, nursing homes, first responders, and even school nurses in preparation for the coronavirus vaccine.
We've already got people calling to ask about the vaccine and when it'll be here. We don't expect to receive vaccine for the public till maybe late February, early March at the very earliest.
While the public still has a few months to wait, healthcare workers in Comal County could have the option to get the vaccine much sooner. Christus Santa Rosa Hospital New Braunfels will work with its sister facilities in San Antonio to ensure medical professionals have a chance to receive the vaccine. In a statement, Chief Nursing Officer Christine Schmidt said, "We understand how critical it is for our frontline healthcare workers to receive the vaccine as they continue their commitment to care for patients in New Braunfels and surrounding communities." The vaccine will be made available to all Christus healthcare workers, but is not mandatory. Resolute Health Hospital in New Braunfels has a similar plan. As part of the Baptist Health System, their eligible staff can go to Northeast Baptist Hospital in San Antonio if they choose to receive a vaccination. The Baptist Health System is expected to receive 3,900 doses. And in nearby Seguin, the Guadalupe Regional Medical Center is the lone hospital for its community. In a press release, GRMC said it expects to receive doses in the second wave of state distribution. Medical staff who provide direct patient care will receive these doses first. The hospital does not yet know when that will be or how many doses they could receive. I'm Leah Durain, the KENS 5 Hill Country reporter.